Look at me. Back to work, lad. If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one.
Detective Ned on the case. Oh, them horses is clean.
King Robert's bastard son.
That's what I thought! What up, what up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shantae. If you're new here, welcome in. And we're getting into my first time watching through Game of Thrones. And this will be episode 4. So before I go any further, there's a few things I'd like to say. Thank you for everyone who is engaging with my videos and commenting, even the silent watchers, because I didn't think nobody was gonna say anything. I really was just doing this just because I felt like doing it. I did not expect anybody to say a thing at all whatsoever. So thank you for being along this journey with me and keeping me company. Shout out to y'all who told me to turn the captions on. I normally have captions on when I'm watching TV, but since I'm watching on my laptop, I didn't even think to turn the captions on. Matter of fact, let me do that. The subtitles, boom, they are on. This will make it easier for me to learn stuff and follow along with what's going on. What's also been helpful is the editing process. I catch a lot of things when I had to keep going back and editing that I didn't catch the first time. When I got done editing all of those videos, I had a clearer picture of what was going on. We're gonna move into the video. Watching the intro, okay, I'm getting a little, at least they did a little map of King's Landing and how far Winterfell is. That's what I've been meaning to do, is look up a map so I can understand. Okay, and then that's where the wall is from Winterfell. Because I need to know, how big is this world supposed to be? Oh, and that's where the Dothraki people, oh, they're across this. Okay, is that England? Is that supposed to be shaped like England? He up walking? No, he can't be, because the title says... Nah, he can't. That bird got a third eye in his forehead? It does. What the hell? I know that dude talk about he had birds or something everywhere, but I thought he just meant spies.
The Lord's been dreaming again.
Look at me, now I know people's names.
We have visitors.
I don't want to see anyone.
Though they didn't say his name. Is he one of the brothers?
Anyway, you don't have a choice. Rob's waiting.
I don't want to go.
Neither do I. But Rob's Lord of Winterfell, which means I do what he says and
Okay,
you do what I say.
Rob
Hold
would be the older brother if he is now Lord of Winterfell. Since Ned left.
Help Bran down the hall.
Okay, and this is Bran.
Received a slightly warmer welcome on my last visit.
Okay, Tyrion.
Welcome at Winterfell.
Any man of the Night's Watch, but not I, eh, boy?
I'm not your boy, Lannister. I'm Lord of Winterfell while my father is away.
You might learn
Rob.
the Lord's courtesy.
He a looker.
So it's true. Remember anything about what happened?
He has no memory of that day.
Curious.
Why are you here?
Do you like to ride, Bran?
Yes.
No, he got his dire wolf back there too.
The boy has lost the use of his legs.
What of it? With the right horse and saddle, even a cripple can ride.
I'm not a cripple.
Then I'm not a dwarf. My father will rejoice to hear it.
He's such a smart ass.
Give that to your saddler. He'll provide the rest. You must shape the horse to the rider. Start with a year.
Oh, he's helping. Oh, that's nice.
Will I really be able to ride?
You will. On horseback, you'll be as tall as any of them.
He would
Is this
know.
some kind of trick? Why do you want to help him?
I have a tender spot in my heart for cripples, bastards, and broken things.
The title of the episode.
Done my brother a kindness. The hospitality of Winterfell is yours.
If you like redheads, ask for Roz.
Come to see me
Now
off,
he
Greyjoy.
got
Kind of you. Your
a
master
recommendation.
doesn't seem to like
Oh, yeah,
Lannister.
he's just saying
Not my
that's his master. That ain't his brother then.
course not.
Unless he's joking.
Where is Lady Stark? Why didn't she receive me?
She wasn't feeling well.
Because she
She's
ain't
not in
there.
Winterfell, is she? Where did
Damn,
she
he caught
go?
that quick.
The lady's whereabouts.
The lady? Your loyalty to your captors is...
They captured him.
Tell me, how do you think Balin Greyjoy would feel if he could see his only surviving son has turned lackey? I remember seeing my father's fleet burn in Lannisport. I believe your uncles were responsible. Great victory for your people. Shame how it all turned out.
We were outnumbered 10 to 1.
I suppose your father realized that when your brothers died in battle.
God, you always hitting below the belt.
Careful, imp.
I've offended you. Forgive me. It's been a rough morning. Your next tumble with Rawls is on me. I'll try not to wear her out.
Not him saying. He tried not to wear her out. He is a complete asshole. Okay, back at the wall. Now, here's my thing about you, Mr. Jon Snow. Your daddy and your uncle told you not to bring your ass up here. In last episode, you got upset about that. They told your ass not to. Here you are. Jon Snow a looker, too.
I mean, I was
Okay,
a
he's a looker.
You look.
So, was you stealing something to him or not?
See what he can
A
do.
prisoner or something? Oh, they armor is broke down like a motherfucker.
I yield. Please, no more.
This is embarrassing to watch.
Till he finds his feet.
Now, why you on the ground screaming like that?
Squealing bloody pigs. Again, harder.
Okay, bro. You do too much squealing for me, too.
Looks like the bastard's in love.
You're going to have to chill on that bastard shit.
Right then, Lord Snow. You wish to defend your lady love? Let's make it an exercise. You two. 3 of you ought to be sufficient to make Lady Piggy squeal.
You sure you want to do this? No.
You sure you want to do this, bro? Not at all.
Done for today. Go clean the armory. That's all you're good for.
His armor is good, clean.
Well,
Looks like it'll actually protect you. Nah, okay, going somewhere with the you got got a friend of me ass. He genuinely look.
I'm a coward.
Why not? At
My
least
father always says so.
he a coward.
There's no place for cowards. Well, you're right. I'm sorry.
Now, how the hell did you end up here? Why he walking up like that? You out here making jokes of before summer's over? The stories I have heard, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do that, sir. You can't really fight. I've seen you work. Okay, whenever it gets to them, it gets interesting. Because I don't be knowing what the hell's going on. Check him, please. Because I was getting ready to cuss him out through the screen for you. Your army? You don't have one. I need her to turn the fuck up on her brother. He is pissing me off. I just noticed the color palette changed. So it's a warmer climate. Dothraki is what they're called. What's the 7 Kingdoms? Let me pause. Okay. So from looking at the map of the intro, I seen King's Landing, and then up north, Winterfell, and then off to the east was the Dothraki. It was looking like British inspired inspo. I don't know. It looked like a map of British Isles in Europe. Obviously, it's in its own world because to the east it's warmer because it looks deserty and they ain't got too much of nothing on. So I paused it because they're saying the Dothraki don't cross the water. So I'm piecing together locations.
Now Ned Stark wants my head.
Ned Stark wants his head.
You sold slaves.
Oh, you sold slaves. So
Why?
you had that coming.
I'd no money and an expensive wife.
And where is she now?
In another place. With another man.
Who is your wife? Do I know her? Y'all gonna cut before I got the tea? Who's his wife? Ned want his head, so he has no plans of going back over to the west.
Dragon's blood in your veins.
Well, it's entirely
Dragon's
possible.
blood.
Rode them from Valyria to build the greatest civilization this world has ever seen.
Valyria, that
The
sounds like
breath
a
of the greatest dragon
disease.
fought the Iron Throne. The swords,
Getting some info here.
1,000 of them, melted together like so many candles.
I do not like him.
To see a dragon. There's nothing
They got
in the world
dragons?
that I would rather see.
I knew them dragon eggs. Something was up.
They can fly
Did she just
Melted.
pour hot wax on him?
like so many candles.
She know how to work her client. Cause, girl, are you fishing for information? What is going on?
Yes, seeing a dragon would make me very happy.
She's
Perhaps
definitely
I
fishing
imagine
for
some
information.
sky-
Have you seen one?
A pirate ship?
A dragon.
No. No,
It
I've
seemed
seen
like a
dragons
sensitive
before I was born.
Topic.
I'll tell you what I have seen. Their skulls. They used to decorate the throne room in the Red Keep. The ones closest to the door were the last ones they were able to hatch, and they were all stunted and wrong. The skulls, it's no bigger than dog skulls.
Oh, wow. No bigger than a dog? That's how small they
As you
got?
closer to the Iron Throne. They got
Okay, so there's no more dragons?
and bigger.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is.
Ish.
What did I buy you for? To make you sad?
That ruined the mood.
Great.
Look what that's very sad. Yes.
Teach your
Awful.
To teach my sister how to be a better lover.
I can't stand this nigga. What did I buy you
Someday,
for?
your husband will sit there.
Ooh, this is nice. Look at the floors.
One day, before too long, you will present your son to the court.
Is that the
lords of
Iron Throne he
Westeros
was just
will
talking
gather
about?
here to see the little prince.
What if I have a girl?
Gods be good, you'll have boys
She
and
over
girls
it.
and plenty of them.
What if I only have
Look at her
girls?
face.
I wouldn't worry about that.
That's a good question. What if she only got
Mother had
girls?
5 children, all of them girls.
Yes, but it's highly unlikely.
But what if?
If you only had girls, I suppose the throne would pass to Prince Joffrey's little brother.
And everyone would hate me.
Nobody could ever
These is
hate
good
you.
questions to ask.
Joffrey does.
Nonsense. Why would you say
Yeah.
such a thing?
Yeah, he does.
With the
They don't fuck with her.
wolves, Sansa, I've told you 100 times, a dire wolf
Please
is not...
shut up about it.
Ooh, she's a
Learn
little
your
sassy
lessons.
today.
Who built the Iron Throne?
Aegon the Conqueror.
And who built the Red
Aegon the
Keep?
Conqueror.
Maegor the Cruel.
He
And
just
how many
mentioned the
years
Red
did
Keep.
it take to build
My
the Red
grandfather and uncle
fuck
were
is the
murdered
Red
here,
Keep?
weren't they?
Oh
They were
shit!
killed on the orders of King Aerys, yes.
The Mad King.
Commonly known
Ooh.
as the Mad King.
Why were they
She
killed?
said they were murdered here.
You should speak to
I mean,
your
her dad
father
brought it up
about
a few
these
times, too.
matters.
I don't want to speak to my father. Ever.
Sansa, you will find it in your heart.
I mean, you
to
sold
forgive him.
yourself to that man.
No, I won't.
It's out of his hands right now.
It's the hands.
He
Sure
looks
you-
stressed too. What's
hand
going
wants no
on
part of it.
with the Stark
Call it what you
family?
will, Lord Stark. Last night we had a tavern riot, a brothel fire, 3 stabbings, and a drunken horse race down the Street of Sisters.
God damn.
The sooner this is over, the better.
the realm prospers from such
Now, how long he gotta do this
They
for?
give the great a chance of glory, and the
Or is this
lonely
like a
can
forever
respite
thing?
from their woes.
And every
On days like this, I envy you northerners your summer snows.
You're about John
Is
Allen.
it too hot or something?
Lord Allen.
Summer snows, nigga.
I took personal charge of his care, but I could not save him.
So what happened? Do
His
tell.
sickness struck him very hard and very fast. I saw him in my chambers just the night before he passed.
Well,
Lord
we know
John
somebody murdered him.
often came to me for counsel.
Why? John won the night before he died.
Oh, he came inquiring
You
after
asking
a
the right
book.
questions, Ned.
A book?
What book?
I fear
Right,
it
Ned.
would be of little interest to
Be
you,
dear.
my lord. A ponderous tome.
No. I'd like to read it.
History
Lord Stark, detective on the case.
with descriptions of many high lords and noble ladies and their children.
Is that a big ass directory? Basically. Is he like a herbalist? I was just looking at his office. That's actually pretty dope. The setup.
Harkon Umber, first of his name, born to Lord Hother Umber and Lady Amaryllis Umber in the 183rd year after Aegon's landing. At last hearth, blue of eye, brown of hair, and fair complected, died in his 14th year of a wound sustained in a bear hunt.
As I said, my
Oh,
lord,
damn.
ponderous read.
Y'all got everybody
John
documented.
Arryn tell you what he wanted with it.
He did not, my lord. I did not.
John Aaron is the Mad King.
John's death.
Such a tragedy.
I'm starting
Did
to
he
get
say
it.
anything to you during his final hours?
Nothing of import, my lord. There was one.
We're
phrase
asking for
which
information.
repeating. The seed is strong, I think it was.
The seed is strong.
So he said he's saying the seed is strong. The other dude said
Dying
kill
mind
them
and
all.
Demented mind, Lord Stark.
Quite certain he died of a natural illness.
Well, what else could it be?
Poison.
Somebody poison him up?
Disturbing thought. No.
'Cause you
I
got-
don't think it likely. The hand was loved by all. What sort of man would
I know
dare?
you didn't
But
do it,
said
but
that poison is a woman's weapon.
so are y'all saying the queen
Lord
made it?
Varys is a
Gave it to her brother?
Everybody knows that.
My girl. I did learn her name, Arya. Just noticed it would have to be warmer here because they ain't got all their stuff on.
Sirio says every hurt is a lesson, and every lesson makes you better.
I'm not really saying much because I'm really locked in. I'm learning a lot from this episode, honestly.
Now that Bran's awake, will he come live with us?
Well,
Yeah.
he needs to get his
Nobody
strength
told her.
up first.
Nobody told
He
them.
wanted to be Knight of the King's Guard. He can't be one now, can he?
No.
Okay, so did they move there permanently? Like,
Lord of a Holdfast.
I'm not understanding.
Who sits on the King's Council? Well, he might raise castles.
Can I be Lord of the Holdfast?
You will marry a High Lord and rule this castle. And your sons shall be knights and princes and lords.
Who said no that? Cute and all, but no, that's for my sister, not me. I'm a warrior. I need to be lord of something, ruling something.
Hello. Sir Alistair said I'm to be your new watch
Yo.
partner.
Scary ass again.
I should warn you, I don't see all that well.
Come stand by the fire.
You can't see, you can't
It's warm.
fight, you
Oh, that's all
can't.
right, I'm
Why
fine.
are you
You're not.
here?
You're freezing.
Let me not say why are you here, because it wasn't a choice. Oh, they're watching on top of the wall.
I don't like high places.
Oh shit.
You can't fight. You can't see.
Oh, he's saying the same thing I'm
You're
saying.
afraid of heights and almost everything else, probably.
All right, like, hold on, bro, what you doing?
What are you doing here, Sam?
See, locked.
On the morning of my 18th name day, my father came to me. But you're not worthy of my land and title.
Shit.
Tomorrow, you're going to take the black, forsake all claim to your inheritance and start
Damn.
north. If you do not, then we'll have a hunt.
They gonna hunt your ass
And
down.
somewhere in these woods, your horse will stumble, and you'll be thrown from your saddle to die. Also,
Oh
I'll tell your mother,
shit.
nothing would please me more.
Oh, so he stripped you from everything and told you you have no choice but to go north or die.
Tomorrow, isn't he? I'm not going to get any better, you know.
Well, you gonna have to.
Well,
Is that or die, regardless.
can't get any worse.
They dripped even
Until
changed.
recently,
I might have
he'd
said that
owned a
already. They
squire,
drip changed since they
John Aaron's squire.
south.
Knighted for what? Why are you telling me this?
Yeah, what?
But I'd help you.
Where is Sir Hugh?
One of Varys's little birds. The spider has taken a great interest in your comings and goings. Now look, there. That
So they
belongs
watching
to
him?
the Queen. And do you see that
Oh,
scepter?
they got spies
pretending to
everywhere.
read her book.
Larissa the Queen.
No, she's one of mine.
Oh.
Is there someone in your service whom you trust completely?
And then you get your shit together.
The wiser answer
They
was
got
no,
eyes
my
everywhere.
lord. Get a message to this paragon of yours, discreetly. Send him to question Sir Hugh. After that, you might want him to visit a certain armorer in the city. He lives in a large house at the top of the Street of Steel.
Why?
I have my observers, as I said. And it's possible that they saw Lord Aaron visit this armorer several times in the weeks before his death.
Lord Baelish, perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice. Lucky he's loyal to your wife.
Sir Hugh,
As you can see, I'm busy.
I'm here on behalf of Lord Eddard Stark, the Hand of the King, and a captain of his guard.
Ed is the hand of the king now.
No, sir, not tonight.
Oh yeah, so his ass ain't going
Well,
back.
it just so happens that I am. Show the hand the helmet you made, lad.
It's clean.
Fine work.
It's not for sale.
Ooh.
Boy, this is the king's hand. If his lordship wants the helmet, I made it for me.
I feel him though.
Give him, my lord.
There's nothing to forgive. Lord Aaron came to visit.
I made it for me.
What would you talk about?
That's that type of confidence you need. This is for I make this for me, not for y'all.
About my work, first. If I was being treated well, if I liked it here. Then he started asking me about my mother.
Your mother?
Who she was, what she looked like. She died when I was little. She had yellow hair. She'd sing to me sometimes.
Look at me. Back to work, lad. If the day ever comes when that boy would rather wield a sword than forge one.
Detective Ned on the case. Oh, them horses is clean.
King Robert's bastard son.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to say it. That's what I thought, though. That's what I thought. That's that man's son. That man's son. That man's son. Ooh. Hey, Chappie.
How many do you think are in there with him? Huh?
Why is it any of your concern?
He likes to do this when I'm on duty. Makes me listen as he insults my sister.
Because your sister.
We've met before, you know.
Have we? Strange, I've forgotten.
The Siege of Pike. We fought side by side one afternoon.
Do you remember Tharzamir charging through the breach?
With his burning sword.
It's funny how now you know
Till
him.
the day I die. The message from Lord Stark.
I don't serve Lord Stark.
All right, cool it. So I'm guessing Lord Stark done found one of his right-hand mans here.
Where have you been?
Watch duty with Sam.
Ah, Prince Porkchop.
Not Prince Pork
He
Chop.
wasn't hungry.
Impossible.
That's enough.
They clown him.
He's our brother now, and we're going to protect him.
You are in love, Lord.
So y'all all must have came in at the same time while y'all was close.
You girls can do as you please. But if Thorne puts me up against Lady Piggy, I'm gonna slice me off a side of bacon.
You're corny. You can't even really fight. The way you was throwing that sword, it's giving lame behavior. Okay, who is these people? Oh, that's dude. Oh, that's them. Oh shit. I forgot he had the white dire wolf. Not they jumped with his fucking sleep. Oh my god. Oh, he shook the motherfucker.
What are you waiting for?
He scared of motherfucker. That dire wolf was sitting on his chest. Cause corny trying to be a bully when you over here
Get in there.
just throwing a sword around all willy-nilly. You're that much of a coward? Ugh. Okay, I get they doing this in support of him, but he gonna have to stand up for himself.
When you're out there, beyond the wall with the sun going down, do you want a man at your back or a sniveling boy?
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong at all. Why is he grabbing her by her hair?
You send this whore to give me commands. I should have sent you back her head.
You're not that guy.
Yes, Khaleesi.
Please, dog the fuck out of him, Khaleesi.
How many times do I have to tell you? You do not command me.
Commanding you.
She's the
I
Khaleesi.
just wanted to invite you to supper.
Bracky rags. You're going to dress me now.
Please.
This stinks of manure. All of it.
Oh, I don't like him.
Me into one of them, wouldn't you? Next, I want to braid my hair.
You need something done.
You've won no victories yet.
Ooh.
Walk back to me.
You ain't won no victories. You don't deserve no braid.
Horse Lord slut. And now you've woken the dragon.
The dragon? Thank God. Hit him back.
I am a Khaleesi of the Dothraki. I am the wife of the great Khal, and I carry his son inside me. The next time you raise a hand to me,
Now you look
will be the
scared.
last time you have hands.
It will be the last time you have hands. That's what I'm talking about. Turn the fuck up on him. Goodness. I'm sick of his ass talking to his sister like that. You don't force her in this situation and you thinking that you that guy. Wherever you used to live, it's no longer there. So let me pause for a second. Context clues here. He mentioned Ned Stark. He mentioned King Robert. Iron Throne. So is King's Landing where they're from? And then was it Jon Arryn, that king, which took the throne? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out some things. But either way it go, you're not at your homeland. You ain't want shit. You ain't get no motherfucking braid. I'm trying to put you in some drip because what the fuck you got on and what you looking like. Looking crazy. I'm so glad she stuck up for her. So this is also why I didn't think I liked Ned, because I thought it, like I said earlier, I thought it was a flashback because it wasn't really clear. I thought it was a flashback of Ned, his sister, and King Robert. And now that is separate, I ain't have no issues with Ned. But that motherfucker, I didn't even care to learn his goddamn name yet. You worried about being a celibate, you need to worry about your goddamn life. Because it might not matter
I like girls
anyway.
just as much as you do. They might not like me as much.
Nothing might not like me as
I've never
much. You don't get no
been
hoes,
before.
it's alright.
You probably had hundreds.
You might if you wouldn't have got stripped from your title.
I find that hard to believe. Came very close once.
You never got no buns,
Lonely room
Jon
with a
Snow?
naked girl. Didn't know where to put it.
I thought he had the hoes.
Was she
Well, where he's from, he is considered a bastard.
young and
Wait. What's the name of this episode? Cripples, Bastards, and Broken
Whore named
Things?
Ros. Why is my surname Snow? Because you're a bastard from the north.
Oh, that's what that
I never
means.
met my mother. My father wouldn't even tell me her name.
He sure
I
wouldn't.
don't know if she's living or dead.
I don't know if she's a noble woman or a fisherman's wife. So I sat there in the brothel as Ros took off her clothes.
Damn, that low-key makes
I
sense.
couldn't do it
You don't know if it's your mama or not.
because all I could think was, what if I got her pregnant?
Oh,
She had a
okay. He didn't go
child.
that far. I went left.
And
He
I
went
bastard
right.
named Snow.
Oh, and make another Snow.
It's not a good life for a child.
Damn. It don't look like his dad treated him any differently though, or his siblings. I
Enjoying
don't know
yourselves?
yet. Let me not make any assumptions.
It is a bit nippy.
They're scrubbing the hell out of that, but that looks like it's gonna be dirty regardless. Oh, it's been 10 years since winter.
Spent 6 months out there, beyond the wall, during the last winter. Supposed to be a 2-week mission. We heard a rumor Mance Rayder was planning to attack Eastwatch, so we went out to look for some of his men. Capture them, gather some knowledge. The Wildings who fight for Mance Rayder are hard men. Harder than you'll ever be. They know their country better than we do. They knew there was a storm coming in. So they hid in their caves and waited for it to pass.
We just had a little winter storm last week.
The horses died first.
Damn.
Didn't have enough to feed them, to keep them warm.
Oh shit.
Eating the horses was easy.
I mean, I guess you
But
would have to
later
eat the
when
horses.
we started to fall.
No.
It wasn't easy. We should have had a couple of boys like you along, shouldn't we? Soft, fat boys like you. Would have lasted a fortnight on you.
Y'all had to eat people? They had to eat people?
They will call you men of the Night's Watch. But you'd be fools to believe it. You're boys still. And come the winter, you will die. Like flies.
They be scaring the hell out of me.
I hit him.
How you gonna jump to something like this after that?
Your brother Rhaegar was the last dragon. Viserys is less than the shadow of a snake.
He is still the true
His brother Rhaegar. Hold on. So somebody died, I'm assuming, because that. Ooh. Okay. Rhaegar was the last dragon. His name, because I'm like, his name is like with a V or something. Viserys. Damn, less than the shadow of a snake.
Do you want to see your brother sitting on the Iron Throne?
You don't want to see him on the Iron Throne. So that is their home.
The common people are waiting for him.
Them people don't look like they're waiting for his ass. I don't think it.
The common people pray for rain, health, and a summer that never ends.
They partying because of Ned in town.
High Lords play.
Where's his home? He
I
mentioned
pray
it
for home
before.
too.
Well, you was gonna get married off anyway.
7 kingdoms. He couldn't lead an army even if my husband gave him one.
Talk your shit. He couldn't lead an army.
He'll never take us home.
Okay, I'm about sick of this goddamn family. So something I never mentioned. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the end because I don't want to miss something. But there's something that I've been thinking about.
I've known your mother a long, long time.
Why do they call you little?
Niggas always do that. I've known your mother a long time. Ah. Like, go somewhere.
I was
Ew.
very small. And I come from a little spit of land called the Fingers, so you see, it's an exceedingly clever nickname.
I've been sitting here for days.
Is he drunk? Yeah.
Gregor Clegane. They call him the Mountain.
The Mountain?
The Hound's older brother.
And his opponent.
Sir Hugh of the Vale. He was John Arryn's squire. Look how far he's come.
So this is what they don't waste their money on while they in debt. This shit like this. I mean, I guess this is their entertainment. This is wasteful. That did all of that? Oh! That was, oh, that's too much. I know it's probably just corn syrup and food coloring, but it always gurgling. I don't know why I did that when I was still looking at the screen. It's like, turn away. I mean, if they can watch it, I can watch it, right? Ah, hell no. No, it wasn't.
Has anyone ever told you the story of the mountain and the hound?
You're just mischievous.
Lovely little tale of brotherly love. One evening, Gregor found his little brother playing with a toy by the fire. Gregor's toy. A wooden knight. Gregor never said a word. He just grabbed his brother by the scruff of his neck and shoved his face into the burning coals.
So that's how his face got burned by his brother?
While the boy screamed, while his face melted. There aren't very many people who know that story.
I won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, please don't. If the hound so much as heard you mention it, I'm afraid all the knights in King's Landing would not be able to save you.
Now why the hell would you tell me that?
My lord, Her Grace, the Queen.
I mean, I did ask.
Grace,
You're missing your tournament.
putting my name on it doesn't make it mine.
He wasn't going to that shit. But you left your kids to go see it.
And on the King's Road behind us.
Okay, what you here for?
Forcing you to kill the beast was extreme. Though sometimes we go to extremes where our children are.
She likes it here.
She's the only Stark who does.
Yeah, she is.
Favors her mother. Not much of the North in her.
What are you doing here?
I might
Their
ask
mom
the
not
same
from the
of you.
North?
What is it you hope to accomplish?
The king called on me to serve him, and the
You're right. What do you hope to accomplish? He called on me. I ain't want to be here.
You can't
Nah, I don't
help
want to
him,
be
you
here.
can't help him. He'll do what he wants, which is all he's ever done. You're just a soldier, aren't you? Take your orders and you carry on. Suppose it makes sense.
You called him
Your
just
older
a
brother was
soldier?
trained to lead, and you were trained to follow.
I was also trained to kill my enemies, Your Grace.
Talking shit about his brother? Talk about he a soldier, his brother a leader? And you trying to make an enemy out of him? And you like, I'm trying to kill my enemies. So was I. You made that poison. That's all I need to know. You made the poison, you gave it to your brother. Because are y'all trying to take over the throne? The hell their last names are?
The only music the Northerners know is the howling of wolves.
Oh, shit.
Don't require large.
Oh, shit. He done pulled up.
We have nothing.
Is there nothing I
Wait,
can
is he on the
do?
road or is she in town and ignoring him?
My Lord of Lannister. I say,
Lannisters, that's
there's
their
a
last
tale
name.
you eat. I can see your father's victory at King's Landing.
He's the
Nothing
only
more likely
Lannister I
ruin
can
my
get with.
supper.
I still
Lady
don't trust
Stark.
them all. But it don't seem like his
Unexpected
siblings
pleasure.
really fuck with him like that anyway.
I was sorry to miss you at Winterfell.
She's not in Winterfell. Is she not allowed to leave or something? Or be seen to leave? Because it's such a big deal.
I was still Catelyn Tully the last time I stayed here.
Oh, she pronounced her name Catelyn and not Caitlyn?
It is, my lady. And his lady went, a true and honest friend to my father, Lord Hoster Tully of Riverrun.
She is.
Okay, so she
The
from
Red Stallion was
Riverrun.
always a welcome sight
Wherever
at
that is.
Riverrun.
Well, that would be there, right? Are
My lord
they?
is honored by his trust. I envy your father all his fine friends, Lady Stark, but I don't quite see the purpose of this.
Yeah, what's the purpose?
I know your sigil as well. The Twin Towers of Frey. How fares your lord, sir?
She getting her allies together.
Lord Walder as well, my lady. He has asked your father for the honor of his presence on his 90th name day. He plans to take another wife.
90th. He lived a long life. Getting a new wife at 90?
This man
Is that what that
came
was?
into my house as a guest.
Oh,
And there conspired to murder my son.
the subtitles
boy
kind of
of
gave away
10.
what was coming up. Oh. Your husband said, wait, let's come up with a plan.
I call upon you to seize him. and help me return him to Winterfell.
It wasn't even him. It was his sword. He was the sword he won, but Catelyn, you get your wait a moment for y'all to come up with a plan. Could you wait a moment for y'all to come up with a plan? Is House of Dragon, because it is popped up under the You May Also Like, House of Dragon a next in the sequel? Like, it's supposed to take place after Game of Thrones, or is it a prequel? Like, I mean, that's information I actually don't need to know, but I was curious because of the dragons. I've seen promo of them with actual dragons. So, and I mean, I'm only on a few episodes into this to know if there's actual dragons or not. I don't know. All right. What I have to say about this episode. I feel like this episode for me was collecting information. And since I haven't watched the episode since June, it's been a while. Now, I have rewatched the episodes because of me editing. So I'm caught up. But I was really just sitting here listening to figure out who's who, the what's. Something I think I accidentally edited out last episode, I want to make sure I bring up now. I have a theory. I don't know if, is it Joffrey is King Robert's. And it's because of how his mom, when she was trying to tell him how he can be as a king, she said something like, just like your father. And he was like, I'm nothing like my father. And I went, I ain't never agreed with you, but you might be right there. Because then I looked and was like, I don't think you're like your father either. I don't know if they're going to try to make him the son of the brother, or I could just be totally left field with this one. That could be it too. It would be messy as hell, but that might be his daddy, the brother. But the king, I don't know. I mean, he don't really look like him. I don't know. I could be reaching. The king probably is his daddy. I don't know. It was just the way it was the way the show even had it, like, where I felt like it paused and was like, that ain't your daddy. Prayers up for the Stark family. That's what I want to say. They are going through it. They was just up north, minding their business. Mad King got murdered. So then King Robert, was he hand to the king? So is that why he became king? And then he came to ask Lord Stark to be there. All right. I'm just putting the pieces together. Jon Snow is doing his thing. He was determined to go up there. Like, that part a little annoyed me last episode when he's like, if my father didn't. Your uncle even told you not to go. You decided to take your ass up there to that wall. Now, that is where you are. And then the uncle is already across the wall right now doing a run. So I guess I'll be finding out what's over there on the other side of the wall. Because the one dude was saying, like, mentioned some guy's name in their army. So there's people over there. I'm glad that the Khaleesi chucked her motherfucking brother. I can't stand his ass. I cannot stand his ass. And even the way he looked at her after she hit him, I'm glad dude said, you ain't the last dragon. She the motherfucking last dragon. Well, he didn't say that. I'm saying that. I'm saying she's the last dragon because he's a bitch. Bitch running through his veins, not dragon blood. No, don't listen to what the hell he telling you. That's it. That's all I have to say about this episode. It's getting good. I'm gonna be more consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna be more consistent. I have the time to. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking out with me, chilling with me, talking with me, yapping about this show. Leave a comment, chat with me about this episode with some things you feeling. And if you're new to this show, watch it along with me. Pop it on before. I should have probably said this in the beginning, but pop it on, watch it, and then enjoy it with me, y'all. And those of you who have already watched it, just laugh at the laugh at my theories that probably are all the way left. All right, y'all. Thank you.